Kristen Whipple with Lakeside Realty, and I am here today with John Tankersley with Assured Partners. He is an insurance broker, and he is here today to tell us a little bit more about what's happening in the insurance world. So John, I'm noticing that it seems that buyers are having a little bit more difficulty getting insurance, where it used to be one of the last things we would do when we were buying a home. It seems to be a little bit more problematic these days. Can you tell us a little more about that?
Absolutely, and you're absolutely correct. In the property insurance market in Florida in general is much more challenging and much more difficult because you have a lot of companies that are writing fewer policies, and you have a lot of companies that are making eligibility and underwriting guidelines more strict than they've ever been. The first thing that your clients need to know is that when they are looking to purchase a home, number one, be proactive when it comes to trying to find an insurance quote or an insurance solution for that. As soon as you put a contract in on that house, you need to start looking for insurance. It used to be something that we did the last week and a half before closing. It was kind of ancillary and you picked it up and you closed. Not so anymore. Be early and be proactive in finding an insurance solution. The second thing that you need to understand is that you should expect to pay more for insurance premiums because generally speaking, in the Florida market and in Central Florida particularly, the insurance rates have gone up. Many of the companies that we represent as a broker have gone up 20+%. So at a minimum, you're looking at 15%, and in addition to that, many of the carriers we represent have taken rate filings which are increasing premiums by 20+%. And the third thing that you need to be aware of, if you're looking at a home that is typically older than 15 years, that you need to understand that there are some things that you're going to have to be aware of when it comes to the eligibility of that home. Roof age is crucial now when you talk about the affordability and the availability of insurance. Ages of water heaters and ages of air conditioning units. These are things that we previously didn't really have to be a big roadblock when it comes to getting insurance, but now it's more prevalent. So you need to be aware of those things.
Thanks, John, for that information. Is there any information you could share with us that would be helpful for someone who is planning to list their house or get their house ready to sell?
Absolutely. I think that one thing that you can do when you're listing your home with your realtor partner, and you could probably equate this to the buying side as well. The role of two insurance-specific inspections, one's called the 4-point inspection, and the second one's called the wind mitigation inspection. If your home is older than 10 years, you should really start to think about getting these inspections done. And if you're on the listing side, if you're proactive and you get these inspections done, you can gift them to the buyer's agent and his or her clients, and they can use them to find an insurance quote. And it's just going to increase the availability and the affordability of insurance for that home. And it's one of the things that you can do as the seller that's going to facilitate a much faster solution to finding insurance, and it's going to keep the closing track on time, and you'll be able to close on time and not have any delays.
Thanks for that information, John. We really appreciate your expertise. And if any of you have any questions about insurance, we're going to have his information below. And if you need any questions about real estate, any real estate needs, our information will also be below. We hope you all have a wonderful day.